The Himalayas, ancient and serene, have always beckoned seekers of truth. In their towering peaks and silent valleys, wisdom echoes through the ages. Today, even as the world rushes by, their call remains unchanged. It whispers to us, urging us to look within and find solace in the depths of our being. For centuries, seekers have journeyed to these mountains, seeking guidance from enlightened beings. They carried with them the burdens of their time, seeking answers to life's dilemmas. Today, though the world looks different, the questions remain the same. We are still seeking, still yearning for a way to navigate the complexities of life.
Lord Shiva, life feels like a chaotic whirlwind. I am lost in the noise and haste, unable to find peace.
A young man burdened by the anxieties of modern life finds himself at the foot of these sacred mountains. His days are a blur of deadlines, notifications, and endless tasks. He feels overwhelmed by information, constantly connected yet strangely alone. The air hangs heavy with his plea, a lament echoing the silent struggles of millions. He yearns for a life of meaning and balance, a way to silence the internal turmoil. He seeks guidance, a path to navigate the complexities of the modern world without losing himself in the process.
Dear one, peace is not the absence of chaos, but finding stillness within it. You chase after the world, but true peace lies in mastering yourself.
From the depths of his meditation, a deep voice arises, calm and powerful like the mountains themselves. Lord Shiva speaks of the illusion of speed, of the relentless pursuit of the external and the subsequent neglect of the internal. He explains that the world will always be filled with distractions and demands. True mastery lies not in controlling the external world, but in cultivating inner stillness, a space of peace that remains untouched by the storms of life.
But how? How do I find this stillness amidst the chaos of my life?
Lord Shiva smiles, a knowing smile that speaks of timeless wisdom.
The answer lies in the pause. The sacredness of the breath, the space between each inhale and exhale. In this pause lies the gateway to stillness. It is a return to yourself, a moment of reconnection with your true nature.
Lord Shiva advises the man to weave moments of pause throughout his day.
Pause before you react. Pause before you speak. Pause before you judge. In these pauses, however fleeting, lies the potential for transformation.
The young man, his heart lighter with understanding, still feels the pull of his responsibilities.
But Lord, what about my duties, my work, my life in the world?
Action is not the enemy of stillness. Life is a dance, a balance between doing and being. When your actions arise from a space of inner peace, they become an offering, an expression of your true self.
He encourages the man to approach his work with awareness, to find joy in the doing rather than focusing solely on the outcome.
Let your actions be an offering to the world, and you will find fulfillment in the midst of activity.
As dawn breaks, casting a golden glow on the snow-capped peaks, the man feels a sense of gratitude wash over him. The wisdom he has received is not a set of rules, but an invitation to live with greater awareness, peace, and purpose.
Remember, the journey to peace is not about escaping the world, but about transforming yourself within it.
The man leaves the mountains, his heart filled with a newfound clarity. He carries within him the wisdom of the ages, the understanding that true peace is not a distant destination, but a journey that begins within. He steps back into the world, ready to navigate its complexities with a newfound sense of purpose and a heart filled with the stillness of the mountains.